Hello everyone, Samantha here, and this is part 2 of the video from yesterday with the image transfer. So I'm actually going to see how it came out. I'm so excited to see how this works. Okay, so let's see. What's this right here? I want to make sure. Okay. So what I did was, let me rotate this. If I can. Is it rotating? Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Oh, screen rotation. Okay. Alright. Oops. I didn't mean to go out of it. Yeah. Hold on. Now I'm going to have to go back into it. Okay. Good. It's still there. Alright. So, I'm going to look at it for a moment to see how they wet this. They wet it with water. And then they begin to rub it off. Okay, so let me see what happens. Look at that. That is nice. Hold on. I'm gonna show you up close. It doesn't come out. It still comes out a bit hazy, but I guess that gives it some interest. So you put the water, and then you rub it off, and then the image comes on. I want to do this on some rocks too. I've seen them do it on rocks. Look at that. And then you can put more part. You can seal it in. And you see that right there? All of that, it gives it some interest. So, okay, here we go. So, you know what? I want to put some soft music while I'm doing this. So, let me put some music. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna put the water. I'm so excited to see how this thing is gonna come out. See, already I see something appearing. This is exciting. Hold on. That looks pretty. That scene, right? Nice.
Yo, the Bible declares that when David brought the ark of the Lord back into the city of David, he was so overwhelmed and so filled with joy that he danced out of his clothes. His wife looked at him like, yo, you crazy? But he wasn't crazy.
It matters not that you think that I'm crazy.
It matters not that you think
Don't
that
matter.
I'm crazy.
What matters more is that you be a part.
What matters more is that you be a part.
King David did some things so crazy.
David did some things so crazy.
But he was a man after God's own heart.
But he was a man after God's own heart.
It matters not that you think that I'm crazy.
It matters not that you think that I'm crazy.
What matters more is that you be a part.
What matters more is that you be a part.
David did some things start crazy.
David did some things so crazy.
But he was a man after God's own heart.
But he was a man after God's own heart.
If I dance a little while,
Just call me David.
if I sing a little loud,
Just call me David.
it's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
David, it's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Oh, it's alright.
David, it's alright.
Yeah. And like David, some of you want to get up and dance right now. But once it's up to the Lord, it's okay. It matters not that you think that I'm crazy.
It matters not that you think that I'm crazy.
What matters more is that you be a part.
What matters more is that you be a part.
David did some things start crazy.
King David did some things so crazy.
But he was a man after God's own heart.
But he was a man after God's own
So
heart.
if I dance a little while,
Just call me David.
and if I sing a little loud,
Just call me David.
If I run through truth,
Call me David.
if I leap over the wall,
Call me David.
it's alright.
It's alright.
King David,
It's alright.
it's alright.
this out the way. And so I'm going to put some Mod Podge. I should get a dry brush. Let me see if I can dry off my top. Dry off this. I don't want to pull out another one of these. Alright, so. Okay, so you know, it's a learning process. I learned to fill up the whole paper. To fill up the whole, not the whole paper. Next time I probably should have covered the entire, piece of wood. Because, yeah, it would have been better. But you know what? This is where we get this thing. Oh my God. Oh, that's because I got the cord in. I'm sorry. I got the phone plugged up. It's charging too. So. In my mind, as I'm going along, I'm like, okay, all right, I got something for you. All right, here we go. Okay, so which color should I use? I'm thinking about using these two pretty. That's a nice color right there. And this right here, I'm thinking about using. Okay, let's see how those two colors will work. Okay, it's already So you know what? I know if I put gesso, it's gonna actually work a little bit better. So 1 second, where's that? Is this? Yep, this is clear gesso. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. I think I need to use my fingers. Yeah, that's gonna give me a little bit more control over where it goes. All right. That wood is looking kind of like dirty. That's okay. We're gonna fix that. So it's a learning process, right? All right. So now let me add this gelato. This one right here is new. I never used this one yet. What did I just do with that? Oh. Okay, so now let me apply this. Okay, I wonder do I need to do this? Hold on. Hold on. I got a brush here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do something like this. Yep, and I'm gonna have to go in with different colors. So I'm just gonna do the best that I could do. This. I'm confident though that that I could fix it. I don't know. I just know it's gonna look different. What's this? A piece of hair? Is that a piece of hair? No, it's not. All right. All right. Keep going. We gotta get creative. Yeah, the less water I put, the more pigment. But you know I'm gonna come in with some purple, I think. Just a little bit of water. Yep. It looks like I'm going in between those leaves. And a little bit in between those words, but not too much. You can't really see that flower that much, but I think next time what I'm gonna do, I should have picked a darker flower. But you know, it's a learning process, so it's just I'll learn from it. But I'm not going to like go over that flower. I'm gonna leave it there. And I'm gonna go over this with some more purple. I got another color over there to use. I'm patterning it. I'm well, stempling really. It's more like a stempel. I'm giving it some texture because I think if I try to do it straight, it's not gonna look right, and I'm not gonna get even strokes. So stempling it, you know, takes the pressure for all of that off. So far, look at that. Ooh. Alright, alright. Let's see what happens if I put that purple. That has a little metallic to it. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Alright. That's one thing I like about art and arts and crafts. Sometimes, you know, if you got a little error, if you could just play with it until, you know, you get it to a place where you're really okay with it. Or sometimes you just sometimes, you know, I've had instances where I'm really not okay with that, or but I just ain't got no. But I don't know. I guess you come to a place of acceptance and just move on to something else. You fixed it the best way you could, and that's that. You know, you learn that it's not the end of the world, and then you learn from it. You learn, like, what could I have done that would have been different. Now, in this case, I'm seeing to myself, you know what? I could actually get a smaller brush because the bristles on here is kind of big, and now it's starting to spread out. So let me see. Come in with this. Yeah, the little brush, it helps too. Okay, so I have another idea for another image transfer I want to do. But this one, I'm okay with it. I really like it. I like it. I really do. So let me hold that up. So I'm gonna dry it. Let me put the tops back on with these gelatos first. Make the top for this one. This color is so pretty. It reminds me of that pen. This pen here. These colors are so pretty. A hot pink. Okay. And I will paint the back of that. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I want to seal this with some glossy Mod Podge, but I believe, I know that, and eventually I'll get to the back of this, but for now I just want to show the front of this. But I know that this, what is it? The gelatos is reactive. So what I'm thinking to do, this is an experiment. I hope I don't mess the thing up, but I'm just going to go ahead and try. I'm just gonna go ahead and try because this is one second. I'll just where is that thing up here? I'm gonna have to. Okay. Okay. I'll find it. Anyway, I'm sorry I got sidetracked for a moment. Oh, here it goes. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So, what I was saying, this is, let me turn this down something. So, this, is me trying a technique. So, if it gets a bit messed up, then I just have to deal with that. I don't want it to be messed up, but I need to try to fix this. With the fix it, meaning put it in place, set it with this hairspray. Because if I put Mod Podge on this gelato, it's gonna react, and I'm probably gonna lose that texture, which I don't want. So I'm gonna try to fix this, see what will happen if I put some hairspray on it. Right, and use the hairspray as a fixative. Now I'm gonna go right here and dry it. All right, so I dried it. You can see a little bit right here where the paper was, but that's alright. Okay. If you put it like this, I'll put it on my wall. Alright, so where's that glossy, oops, sorry. Where's that glossy Mod Podge? This is it right here. So I want to use a different brush for that. I'm going to use this brush right here. Hi, honey. Okay, so I have to stop this for a moment. Yeah, I'm just doing this last bit, putting something on this some Mod Podge on this image transfer. I'm coming. All right, so what's that? Looks stringy. Okay, so far it's not moving. It's doing really well as far as the application of the Mod Podge. Doing really well. Okay, I like how that's happening. Be right back. Okay, so I'm done. I mentioned before that I wanted to write on this, so I am going to try that. It didn't move. I guess the hairspray worked. And I want to write even what's beautiful has flaws. What in the world? Oh God, I don't like this thing came off like I had the marker. How could that be? I hate when the top comes off your marker and then you don't know that it's off and then it gets dried out. That's why it's important to make sure like things are on tightly. Let me see, maybe I can use this. Okay, so let me see. Even what, no, you see that's not gonna be cool. Let me see what it will look like this right here. Okay, even what's beautiful can have flaws. Can have flaws. Even what's beautiful can have flaws. I don't know if you can see that. The way it's coming up. It's not that dark. Let me see if I can darken it a bit. Yeah, I can. I just gotta take my time so it won't get crazy. Can have flaws. Even what's beautiful can have flaws. We go over even what's beautiful. Even what's beautiful. Let me darken this beautiful. I was going to use that Sharpie marker, but you know what I was thinking? I was thinking that the tip is not pointy enough, and I was going to write the letters too big. I wasn't confident at that moment that I was going to be able to fit the letters with this amount of space using that Sharpie marker. So that's okay. Even what's beautiful can have flaws. Let me darken the alphabet. Okay, so, and then what I thought about doing was I did want to outline this a bit. So I was going to use purple, but then I said if I use black, I think it'll pop a little bit more. It'll bring out the background somewhat. Yeah. I don't think the background would have stood out that much if I would have used purple. But with that black outline, it does help it. So, this is my try with this image transfer. And I did learn. Sometimes you gotta try it. You know. And then you can learn from it. Because you can watch videos, but I think sometimes until you really attempt to do it, well, I should say, I think when you attempt to do it, when you start doing it, that's when like a lot deeper learning begins. You know, more hands-on. Okay, so I noticed I came out a little bit more with that. So let me see if I can. I don't want it to get to the point where now I'm going all the way into, you know, the background. But I'm just trying to put enough where it's kind of even around. Okay. Well, you know what? Wait a minute. Okay. I see how I could come around a little bit, come out a little bit with that. I'm using the edge of the to help somewhat. And pressing down, so it's helping a bit. I just gotta come around just a little bit more, then I'll be fine. Okay. I can't expect for it to be perfect. All right. So that has to be. I can stop right there. Okay, so that's it right there. So even what's beautiful can have flaws. Just like this little thing right here. Just like you and I. We're beautiful. We're made in the image of God, but we have flaws. Nobody's perfect. Right? But God said when he made his creation, it was good. Now, I'm not talking about behavior right now. I'm talking about just being a creation of God. God don't make junk. So, we are his creation. He's the one that gives life. Even what's beautiful, such as ourselves, have flaws. Even what's beautiful can have flaws. But we are beautiful and we have flaws. But he loves us, whether our flaws and all. So, that's it for now. I had fun with this image transfer. I really did. And I know what I'll do different next time. And then next time I'll learn something from the next time. All right, so thanks for watching. God bless you. And remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.